Hello everyone, welcome back to Andrina's Creations. In today's tutorial, I'll be showing you how to create your own nutritional facts. These are great to learn how to do because you can add them to any of your party favorites. You can also print them on if you want to have them on a shirt or anything of your choice. Now today I'll be using Silhouette Studio. I have a previous tutorial on how to do it in Microsoft Word. I highly recommend doing Silhouette Studio because you can do a lot of things in this software. I don't know if you know, but Silhouette Studio, the basic edition, is free. Check down the description bar below because I do have a special link for you to go ahead and download it from Silhouette America. And also if you want to upgrade to Business Edition, I have my affiliate link from Swing Design that they always have it on sale. Original price is $100, but they always usually have it around $60 to $40. I highly recommend for you to get this software. Again, it is very easy to do and I'll be showing you how to do it. Now these are some examples I created, but I will be making another example for you. The first thing you need to do is open up your software. And again, you could do this in any software of your choice. If you have Photoshop, if you have Publisher, Microsoft Word, Design Space, is totally up to you. First thing you need to do again is open up your software. Then you're going to go to your shapes. Your shapes are located on your left and you're going to click on your shapes and then you're going to grab the rectangle. You're going to make any rectangle on your screen. It doesn't matter the size. It doesn't matter how big or small you make it. Make it a good size so you're able to type and see what you're doing. Because after you group everything together, you can size everything together depending on where you're putting your nutritional facts on. So as you can see, I made a rectangle here on my screen. Now, there's an option too that sometimes when you just download the software, sometimes when you click on your shapes and you don't click back on the arrow here, it's going to continue for you to keep on making shapes. I disabled that, and the way that I did that here, it's all the way down here on your right. There's like a wheel that is your preference panel. Right here it says tools, and then where it says after creating a shape, I put choose to select. If I have it clicked where it says continue drawing shapes and I click on apply and click on continue, okay, you will see what happens when I try to make a shape. It's going to continue to keep on making shapes and I don't want that. So I'm going to undo and undo, and I'm going to go back down here on my right, click on the preferences, click on tools, and I'm going to choose to select. I have everything on this panel that says choose to select. I'm going to click on apply and click on OK. All right, so that was a tip for you guys there. All right, now we have our rectangle made here on our screen. Next step is to make sure that your rectangle is selected. You're going to go to your outline panel or your line style panel. It's right here on your right. It has 3 lines. It has a dotted line first and other 2 lines. So that is your line style panel. Is right under your paint palette. Click on your second option. Click on your first option. It's going to say style and thickness. You're going to have to bring up your thickness. Again, this is totally your preference. I'm going to leave it at 1.5. Then on your second option in your line style, that is your color option. From here, I'm going to select black. Again, if you want a different color, it's totally up to you depending on where you're putting your design on. So I'm going to leave mine on black. Then after here, you're going to go back to your left and there is an option here on top of your shapes that it's a line. You're going to click on your line. You're going to hold your shift key and you're going to make a line inside of your rectangle. Again, this is your preference as well as how much space you want from the top to the bottom. While your line is selected, go make sure you're on your line style icon. Click on the color black. Click on the first option to bring up your thickness. And you could put this thickness around, let's say, I'm going to bring mine maybe to a 3.75, as you can see. So there you have it. You created your first line. You're going to click on your A on your left, click somewhere on your screen, and you're going to start typing what you want the top to say. After you are done typing whatever you wanted to say, click somewhere on your screen to get off the edit mode. Click back on your words. Go to your fill panel, which looks like the paint palette. Click on a color that you will like. Go back to your line style and remove the outline color. As you can look closely, you will see that your outline is red. So that means go back to your line style, click on the color option, click on no color. The no color option is the one that has like lines going over it. I'm going to zoom in. When you see me zooming in and out, you have a magnifying glass up here that is zoom in and zoom out. Once you're done typing what you wanted to say, make sure your words are selected. Go on the A on your right, click to center it right here. And from here, you're going to click on the fonts that you would like to use. You can download free fonts from thefont.com, and I also have a link down below for how to explain to you how you will download free fonts. This font that I'm using at the moment is called Berlin Sans Facebook Demi. You can choose whatever font of your choice. And the way that I size it, there's like white squares all around your font. You're gonna expand it like this to make it smaller or bigger. And you're gonna put this wherever you want it to go. Okay. After that, you're gonna repeat the same steps, and then you're gonna keep on typing what you want everything to say. So you could bring this down line a little bit, or you could bring it up a little bit, however you choose. Then you're gonna, like I said, you're gonna go back to your A on your left. You're gonna click on your screen and you're gonna start typing. Get off the edit mode by clicking somewhere else. Click back on your font and you're going to color it the color of you want, and also remove the outline color. If you want to continue typing on this same thing, all you got to do is right click and edit text, and then you can continue to type there as well. You see how that queen overlapped to the bottom? So I'm going to edit text to get back on the edit mode and just pull this green line. You see when you pull it, it does that. So there you have it. Now this line up here, you can right click and duplicate it, add it right under it. And I'm going to go back to my line style, and I'm going to actually bring down the thickness of this second line. Just like that. And then I'm going to make sure that line is selected. There's a replicate panel right on your right. If you hover over your arrow over your icons, it's going to tell you what's the name of it. So once you see the replicate panel, click on it, and it's going to say duplicate, that you can duplicate to the bottom. Remember, I have my line selected and I want to duplicate that same line to go down. I'm going to click on it, but you're going to see that you don't see that nothing happened. All you got to do is click on your down arrow on your keyboard, and you're going to see that I have my second line that I duplicated coming down, as you can see, like that. Okay. Now you're going to continue to keep on typing anything else that you want your nutritional facts to say. I'm actually going to bring this a little bit smaller, and I'm going to bring this line up. Okay. And now keep typing. And this font is regular Arial font. It's nothing special. It's just Arial. Again, I'm going to click on my line, go to my replicate panel, click to duplicate down, and then just move my arrow down. It just stays exactly where it is at. They're all aligned when you do a replicate panel because you can actually right click and duplicate, but when you right click and duplicate, you're gonna have to align it yourself, and it's gonna be a little bit harder for you. So look, if I right click and duplicate, it's just gonna duplicate that way, and then you're gonna have to align it yourself, as you can see. So by using the replicate panel, it's much easier for you, and just click down on the arrow on your keyboard to give you enough space. All right, so all you have to do, like I said, is continue to type whatever you want to type. So you don't have to continue to keep on going to your A on your left and A on your right to choose the font all over and all over. All you have to do is click on that word that you type, right click and duplicate it, bring it down, right click and edit, and then you're able to edit again and type whatever other word you wanted to write. Okay, as you can see here, I don't want to continue to keep on typing more and more, and then I don't need all this extra space on this rectangle. So what I'm going to do is click on that rectangle and just bring it up to stop right there. Align this just a little bit, and then I'm done from here. You're actually done creating your nutritional facts. Now, another thing is that you can add color to this, and you can also add images. But if you're done from here, all you have to do is save this, and you do have to color your white, the main rectangle. As you can see, if I move this entire rectangle over here, you see it don't have no color. So you need to make sure you click on the main rectangle that you made, the first rectangle, go to your fill panel, and you're going to color it white or whatever color of your choice that you will like. Okay, that is all up to you what color you want to click. See, I'm gonna leave it on white, and then if I move this to the side, you will see it is white. Now again, you can change the colors also of the fonts if you want different colors on here. So what you need to do is click on any of your fonts and then click on the color of your choice. So you see I did that one brown. And then if you don't have enough colors here that you would like to use, all you gotta do is go to Google and you're gonna type a color palette that you would like. You could type rainbow color palette, brown color palette, pastel color palette, whatever you choose. You're gonna click on one, you're gonna right click, copy and paste to silhouette. So I'm gonna copy image and paste it to silhouette. Now I have this color palette here. So I'm going to click on a word. On my fill panel, I have a dropper that looks like a medicine dropper. Click on my dropper and I'm going to click on a color from inside of here. Click on any font that you want to change the colors and keep on changing the colors. Once you're done changing colors, then from there, like I said, you can also add images of your choice. And how you would do that is you're just going to go to Google again and you're going to look for images. Let's say you want to add some glitter and anything that you would like to add needs to be a PNG image. PNG image means that it is have like a checkered background when you click on it, and that means it is a transparent background. So right here I looked for brown glitter drip, and then if I click on the image, it's going to have a checkered background. Then you're going to save that to your um, computer. Once it's saved to your computer, you're going to go to File, you're going to go to Merge, and then you're going to look for wherever you save that image. Click on OK. And as you can see, I have this glitter image. I'm going to remove the outline color from it. I don't want the bottom of that, so I'm going to get my eraser tool on my left and I'm going to erase all that. And now this is just me being extra, showing you anything that you can do, because I like to show you guys that possibilities are endless when you are designing your own items. And I apologize if the video is kind of long again. So you can size this image however you want it. And while I'm gonna go to my fill panel and I'm gonna click a little bit on transparent, just a little bit like this. And you see that line behind it, I'm just gonna click on that line, right click and bring to front. Then the serving size, right click and bring to front. And all them lines that you're not able to see because of that image, gonna right click and bring to front. Okay. And there you go. You can actually make anything darker, but I'm gonna leave it here. Okay, now, so you're going to drag your mouse over everything. So remember, click somewhere here and leave it clicked and drag your mouse to select everything. You will know everything's selected when you see rectangles all around everything you typed and all of that. You're going to right click and group this together. And now this is grouped together that you can do anything you want with it and add it anywhere of your choice. Again, you can even put this on a shirt if you choose to. Now, if you have a business edition, you can go to File, you can go to File, Save As, Save to Hard Drive, and you're going to first save it as a silhouette file, because when you save it as a silhouette file, you can always go back and edit this. So if you need to change any words, if you want to change any colors, you are able to edit this whenever you choose. So remember to save it as a silhouette file and name it. You can also save it as a PNG image. Again, PNG image means that Anything that's behind it is going to be a transparent. So the only thing that you're going to see is your nutritional facts. You can also save it as a JPEG. You can save it as a PDF file just in case you are selling this to anybody. If you have an Etsy shop or a website and you want to be able to sell these nutritional facts, you need to make sure you save this as a PDF file or a PNG. If you are a Cricut user and you want to save this as an SVG, you can also save this as an SVG if you want to open it on Cricut. Now, if you only have basic edition, but you want to be able to save this image, to be able to use it, let's say in Microsoft Word or Cricut and stuff like that, but you don't have business edition, I don't know if you guys know about the snippet tool. So if you have a Windows computer, you can basically take a screenshot on your computer. And I'm going to zoom in just a little bit. And how do you take a screenshot is you're going to click on the shift key on your keyboard, your Windows key, and that letter S, and let it go. And you're going to see this happens, meaning that you're going to see this cross on your mouse, and you're going to just make a rectangle around your image that you created. Let it go. And you took a screenshot. It's going to say right here, you say, then you're going to click on it, and it's going to say save it to your computer. So you save it, and that is your screenshot that you actually took of your design, whatever you created. You could do this in any software that you're doing as long as you have Windows. Take a screenshot. Okay, so I hope that helps. If this video helped you, please give me a big thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. Also, don't forget to subscribe and click on the notification bell to be notified when I upload any other videos. If you don't follow me yet on Facebook and Instagram, it is Andrina's Creations. And again, if you're not in my Facebook crafting group, it is called Andrina's Crafting Lounge. I'm currently going to give an assignment over there in the group. So if you watch this video, I want you to upload all your nutritional facts that you created so I can see all of your work. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I hope everyone's having a blessed day. Bye bye.